ladies and gentlemen. My name is Travis Snell. Day 3 of Comic Con, DC Day, and here we are, Shazam. I'm going to give you a little preference. I am not a Shazam fan. As a child, I did not want to read about a child who became a man. I wanted to read about men and women. I wanted to read about adults. So I was never a big fan of the big cheese. I think I've appreciated him more over the years. I've read some stuff. Obviously, Kingdom Come, he's great in that. I quite like him in Young Justice, but I'm still not the biggest fan of him. I think Zachary Levi could be a good choice. I never watched Chuck. I think the most I've seen from him is, him in the Thor movies for a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the suit, but I've not seen this trailer yet, so I don't know what it's looking like in the movie. I think this is gonna be a very fun, lighthearted comedic trailer, and I guess what I'm looking for is to feel some heart and to feel some some humor. I want to chuckle or something like that. I don't need to be rolling around laughing or anything like that, but they're definitely going for a lighter approach, and I'm completely fine with that, but I hope they hit it well because the character doesn't really speak to me. It's not something that I've been dying to see. Like, if you asked me about what other movies I'd want to see from Marvel or DC, Shazam would still be pretty low on the list. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of, I don't know, I would take a Lockjaw movie before Shazam, so I'm really sorry, Shazam fans, but it's just a personal thing. We all have characters we don't really connect with, but I'm hoping this will change that. Sometimes movies and TV shows change it. You don't connect with the character, there's a new adaptation. I hope Zachary Levi's great. I hope we get to see some of the villain. So I don't know much about this character as far as being a diehard fan, but I want good movies, so I'm hoping this is a good trailer and this gets me on board. I think this first trailer is I shouldn't say make or break, that's a little or hyperbolic, but it's gonna set the tone because people have not liked the on-set photos or everything like that. This trailer, I think, needs to be great and be like, man, Shazam. So let's see.
You've run from foster homes in 6 counties. I can take care of myself. When you're 18, give these people a chance, because that's what they're giving you.
Okay, good setup. I like that. Christmas movie.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure you make him feel at home.
They seem nice, but don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here.
Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all.
Okay,
If you could have
that's
one
cute.
superpower, what would you pick? Everybody chooses flight. You know why?
So they can fly away from this conversation.
No, because heroes fly.
Wait, you need your fake family to stand up for you? Hey! Man, sorry about that. Go! Grab it! Get out the way!
Okay. Good trailer, setting up for people who have no fucking clue who Shazam is. So I think it's a good, nice, quick origin in a trailer.
I choose you as champion.
Okay. Wizard coming at us.
Hello?
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Wait, for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
That was good. I like that.
It's me, it's Billy!
What is happening?
You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude, I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.
You have super strength. Can you fly?
If I quit your PM, I still rock with Sam. If I quit this season, I still be your man.
This is a good trailer. This is good. This is really fun.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
Mark Strong.
You have bullet immunity.
I'm bulletproof.
You're dead.
Sorry about your window,
Have a
but
good night.
you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, sup, I'm a superhero.
Okay. Damn good. You know what? Not that I had any worries, but I was a big person who was like, man, they really need to cast John Cena. Because with Zachary Levi, I had not much experience. I was like, all right, fair choice. This sold me. I'm not, like I said, the biggest Shazam fan, but this looks like tons of fun. They set up the origin well. Him using his powers was a great montage. Like, just him doing that, like, that wiggle move. But that last shot right there, those two when he's like, you know, right? And they look, oh, you're dead now. And then he's like, hey, superhero. Looked very charismatic. Like, I don't want to always compare Marvel and DC, but I got a lot of, like, Chris Pratt, like, Guardians vibes. And guess what, fans? That's a good thing. You can have good things in Marvel's and good thing in DC and then be similar. And, like, that's what I got. Just the charisma he was portraying and the stuff when he put the don't scream on the window. This looked fantastic. I'm sorry if you're a big DC and I love dark and gritty. We need different type of comic book movies. And in the DC world, in the extended universe, this hasn't really happened yet. Wonder Woman had lightness to it and had humor, but humor wasn't a big thing. This looks like humor is going to be, honestly, the driving force this movie. Like, this did not look that dramatic of a movie, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be. It looked great. I can't remember that kid's name from It. He played Eddie. He looks phenomenal. He looks like he's a good foil to him. Yeah, this looks like lots of fun. Also, before this, we heard like it's big meets like a superhero movie, and that's the vibes that this trailer portrays. And yeah, this looks great. I have a lot more optimism because before, even though you say all this stuff about big and these comparisons, and we're going for this lighthearted tone, this to me could have easily come off and been really cheesy. And I honestly did worry about that when I saw the suit. The suit to me is still meh. It looked a bit better in motion, but I still don't love the suit. It looks a little too fake, but they're kind of almost playing on that when he's like, Shazam, that's the name. He's like, say it! Like they're almost playing up that's cheesy. I love the little references to Batman and Superman. So it's showing that, like, hey, it is connected to this DCU that may or may not be happening, but it's not going to be a big thing, you know? Like, it's just these kids look up to these superheroes. This trailer to me knocked out of the park. This set the tone for now Shazam. I'm excited. I think other people that are like myself that were on the fence are excited, and people that were already excited, good for you, because you just got a great trailer. That, well done. Well done. Great trailer. Tune in the newscast. We're going to talk about Dylan and Taylor and Kirkland. We're going to get more in depth to it. I'm going to watch it a few more times, but damn good trailer. I'm in.